Night City, welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there.
Fingers. Where'll I find him?
He's operating on somebody right now.
Been in there for ages. Shouldn't be much longer.
Don't hold your breath. I spent hours waiting for him to come out. Especially when he collects payment right after the procedure.
I need to talk to him. It's important.
You think we're just here to polish our nails, huh?
I'll let you cut in front of me.
You're a real pain in my cleat mitts, you know that? And you might as well knock and find out when he's mopping up. Supposed to be a goddamn clinic, not in any oblong dress.
Go on now. Don't you worry about her.
Faceplate's previous owner.
Come on,
had a
let's go.
Longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerve.
I think he's done.
Don't
We going in?
worry. Your eyes will adjust. Yes, hello. What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger claws? As far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve.
What about your logs? Gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this, you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip. Best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility. The point? Is...
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Puzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance, darling. That's all I know.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They
The two that came
you're
for her
pathetic.
didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air.
Judy's right.
I'll be outside.
People like you make this city a living hell. Day in, day out.
Got what you wanted, didn't you? So get the fuck out of here.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Got a better idea?
Matter of fact, I do. A domain called Pleasures of Night City. There's a twin of it on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. Think I've got a better idea. Saw a smut shop on Jig Street. All kinds of stuff there.
Think you might find a death's head?
Can't hurt to try.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
Trusted scoop on Night City, only on N54 News.
Got something that'll keep you hard for hours. Use your magic. Nation. Why do you think I came here? So I wouldn't have to.
We're looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
We're looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
We're looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Got anything that might interest me? Got anything that might interest me? We're looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Got anything that might interest me? Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend.
I'll come back some other time.
He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential.
How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there
exactly?
like a pig under cover?
There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown, after sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Got anything that might interest me? How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Where do you get these scrolls?
People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
Got anything that might interest me?
Pleasure doing biz with you.
No, not me.
What the hell's got you so?
Hop in. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you.
You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Ordered recently. Electric corp patch in the coveralls. Ordinary box, Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XPDs? Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Mm-hmm. Bucket slice. Coffee was cold. Like, from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Here we go. Old electric-core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also's got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street. And here we are.
We going in?
Wait. Never did tell me why you're looking for her. How do I know you won't be any worse than whatever's going on in there?
Gotta find out who hired her. Whoever they are, I need their help, and quick. Otherwise, I'm screwed.
Figures. Wouldn't expect anything less from a merc.
Great. I'm glad. Now can we go?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Holo till then.
All right. Going in.
Did you get everything inside? Almost. What do you mean, almost? Grab a crate and get your ass moving.
It's my break. Chill.
All right, enough slacking around. Show
Got the
yourself,
blueprint.
damn it!
Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
God's gift!
Heard shots. You
still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Touch him!
Gotta reload!
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. Like catchphrases.
Editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Ordered recently. Electric corp patch in the coveralls. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XPDs? Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric Corp.
Could be a costume. A prop?
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
Did it explain the higher thermal readings, too? You could be onto something.
Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming. Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me. Poor fucker. Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also's got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street. And here we are.
We going in?
Wait. Never did tell me why you're looking for her. How do I know you won't be any worse than whatever's going on in there?
Gotta find out who hired her. Whoever they are, I need their help, and quick. Otherwise, I'm screwed.
Figures. Wouldn't expect anything less from a merc.
Great. I'm glad. Now can we go?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Holo till then.
All right. Going in.
Enough slacking around. Get that shit off the street. If you're in such a hurry, you do it. Looks like no one's taught you your place yet.
Oh, you're fucked!
Heard shots. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find your way to the lower levels. Right there! Light grenade!
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. Hey, hold up. I'm close. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. We don't bet that's where they're keeping.
What's this? Hide and seek?
Okay.
What about them? Take them out quick. That's a maintenance room. Things that can stir up.
Прикройте! Перезаряжаю! Shoot the fucker! Бей бабу! Мочи, суку!
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready?
Now!
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks, too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck. We going in?
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good. Well now, look at you.
Have a seat.
All right. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could. What am I looking out for? Every sphere, every single piece of tech. Every single piece of tech I see.
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Every single piece of tech. What about his messages? Only if you can do it. Should I? Yeah.
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least.
Say, Rip. The rest is none of your concern. It's not...
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start. What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Every single piece of tech I see?
All right, think we got everything.
What do you think?
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous t'es qu'une raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça, côté bien. On n'est pas enragé. Oublie, c'est le plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nouveau.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Got it. Give it a second.
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Oublie, c'est le plus bon moyen pour nous arriver sur yon nouveau. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Enragé. Oublie, c'est le plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nouveau. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
Alright, disconnect.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Honestly, no idea at all. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Listen, I'm gonna run. I'll ask around, make a few calls.
Well, good luck. I hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if he can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Someone likes getting their feet wet.
Don't need to be an expert to tell the gear's pro.
Who would have thought?
Perilous future. Electropunk? I'd rather puke out my ears.
Follow your instincts!
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
No,
nothing special, same old story. I'd rather hear
that's how
about
she
you.
winds down?
How's virtue tune after a day's work of tuning hardcore smut?
Depends
Wouldn't
what
be
you call
surprised.
cream. Does smut count?
Something else I wanted to talk about.
Got all the time in the world.
What's new with the mocks?
Susie isn't
interesting.
giving me the time of day.
Place
As
looks like
usual.
a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
Well.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
First 3 are collector's items nowadays.
Truly believe this amount is fair and equitable. I won't be bullied by your accusations and finger pointing. Yes, taxes are low.
I got another question on my mind.
Shoot.
What's new with the mocks?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day. As usual.
And this is your local latest.
I got another question on my mind.
Shoot.
Without my permission, and as soon as I found it, without your permission, do you take me for an idiot, Morales? Please, let's keep this debate civil. On that, I think everyone will agree. We'll be right back with our coverage of the mayoral debate.
What's next for Pacifica? Luxury has become a den for violent gangs
Aesthetic week, you're in for a treat. Try ours today.
Provides 330% of recommended daily vitamins.
And this is WNS News.
What's new with the mocks?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day. As usual.
I got another question on my mind.
Shoot.
This is a day who strays too close to the southern edge of the Korean peninsula and the waters surrounding it. Though not all in the city lie still.
in response to increases in activity. The mayor's office has raised the public
illegal excavation.
Who are you?
Twitter is mine.
Hey, what's going on?
Thanks for joining us. Until next time.
Nothing special, same old story. I'd rather hear about you. How's virtue tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you'd call preem. Does smut count?
Guess I kinda have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed who using what?
Something like that. But you see it differently. For you, it's art. Something else I wanted to talk about.
Got all the time in the world.
How's virtue tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you'd call preem. Does smut count?
I always wondered, why the smut industry?
Isn't it obvious? 2 minutes of real feels a week's pay.
Yeah, sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing.
Objectification? Not in my virtues. My actors love what they do, and that's why everyone wants to feel them. Can't fake old school emotions.
How'd you get into virtues anyway?
I always had a techie streak, ever since I was a little kid. When I felt my first virtue, I was like, hey, I can make this way better. So I tried, and I did. And then it just snowballed from there.
Something else I wanted to talk about.
Got all the time in the world.
Business done. All night, every night. Don't be soft. Upgrade now.
WNS News. In today's international segment, we turn our eyes towards Asia. The summit between China and India has ended with the signing of the new trade agreement. Under the agreement, the tariffs for iridium, dysprosium, and lanthanum, rare metals necessary for the construction of the Chi-U-2 orbital station, have been lifted. The signatories have also agreed to the free movement of organic persons and bioparticles.
Thanks to their
This is the latest step in the two nations' push for greater economic integration and the benefits such cooperation brings. This flies in stark contrast to the NUSA's protectionism and trade war policies under President Myers. In science news, biotechnical researchers have announced another breakthrough in genetics. The restoration of 3 previously extinct animal species. The North American beaver, the swift fox, and the eastern cottontail. Though back from the dead, these species will not be reintroduced to their natural habitats for fear of an increased risk of zoonotic disease, similar to the great bird flu of 2061 and the rat fever of 2072. For the time being, the animals will only be grown on special order. The people of Turkey are bracing themselves for a radioactive sandstorm yet again this year. Meteorologists expect southern winds to carry several dozen tons of irradiated dust from the former states of Syria, Iraq, and Iran. The fallout from these territories, devastated during the so-called suicide war, remain the primary source of radiation that falls onto Europe and the eastern Mediterranean. After the break, we take a closer look at the new sneakers from Avante that hit Night City shelves tomorrow.
Mr. Stern, all night, every night. Don't be soft. Upgrade now.
Back to our chat. Gotta run.
Don't waste any time.
You stupid. Hmm?
No.
It is good to see you, B.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
Friend you mentioned here?
Hola, He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
And what's to stop her little errand boy from selling us out?
He will not do that. He is a man of honor.
Right, because Arasaka's ranks are chock full of those.
Do not confuse true honor with the petty morals by which you live. By God, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Takemura-san.
Oda.
Is this him? Your thief?
He's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
Was there, saw what happened. Yorinobu strangled the old guy.
Silence! Not one word more.
Naruto.
You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must be...
Sasuke.
My one concern is to keep her safe. In this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool!
Correct. But you can't ignore the truth.
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a
Hamus.
I do.
Sorry, but this gonna take much longer?
I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors.
Oda!
What?
We're talking about a guy who killed his father to seize control of Arasaka. Gonna take an interest in this or not?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be...
Ya llegó el lechero.
Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
Good fucking riddance. One Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama, we must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
No, just a fixer dame. Wakako Okada. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Get there on my own, thanks.
I will meet you there. One other matter requires my attention.